You know, as we talk about, sir, put the sign down. You're blocking the view. You're Sir, that's your warning. Put the sign down. You're obstructing the view.
Point of order. Point of order,
What is your point?
There is no rule stating you're blocking view with the sign. We have no rule in the chart. Hold on. I'm on my point of order.
Go proceed.
Thank you. There is no council rule or charter rule, and according to the Open Meetings Act, you can hold a sign. It does not say where you
Ms. Burns, could you please show me in the Open Meetings Act where it says you can hold a sign?
That's the right to protest.
Okay.
It's the right to, a sign is a right to protest.
Ms. Burns, nice try. So what we won't have happening is, anyway.
Madam Chair.
Go ahead.
I was looking at rules regarding signs, and I've only found it one in Detroit's council rules where it said that they can hold signs, but they can't obstruct view. That is, it is not in our rules. So until it is in our rules,
Well, that's fine, but again, the chair ordered the sign to be put down or be off to the side where you're not obstructing the view of others.
Point of order.
What is your point?
The chair can only enforce if there is a rule. The chair cannot make up a rule. The chair has to go by the rules that we already have in place. You cannot enact a rule that has not went through the process of public hearing and anything else. You're making up a rule, Madam Chair.
I'm not making up a rule. Again. These chambers are a place for all colleagues, okay? And for as well as all residents.
Request for information.
He moved the sign.
Request for information.
What is your request?
What time are we on now?
Pardon?
Where are we? What time are we on?
What time are we on?
Yeah, the clock isn't moving. You're having, you're making a dissertation. Where are we?
Well, I was in the process of being about to speak, and then Councilman Burns said a point of order. Yeah, but I gave the gentleman who was holding up the sign and obstructing the view, I gave him a warning. And then Ms. Burns, I believe, yeah, I'm about to be back to my time right now. All right, appreciate it. It is very unfortunate to hear individuals in this chambers clap for youth jobs not getting passed. It is very unfortunate to hear. Absolutely. Now, when we hear parents come here saying that their child, family is a victim, Mr. Wilson, that's your warning. Stop yelling out. And ma'am, have a seat. And see, this is what happens when we try to do good government. We have a gentleman clapping. We calling the chair names. Then we have people obstructing with signs. What is your point?
How is this germane to the topic?
It's very germane, and I will tell you how it's germane. Because in these chambers, it looks like we're not standing on business, we're standing on chaos. That's why it's germane. It's germane because we have...
Point of information, request for information.
Go ahead.
Madam Chair, are you aware that you're the one that's causing the chaos?
Well, we can say what we may, but I will continue to work for the people and stand on what's right. And what I won't do, I won't vote against youth jobs. See, when we were passing money for St. Mark, the pastor wasn't here clapping against that. When we were here, when we passed money for the 5th Ward and the 6th Ward, they're not voting against that. But people are using their elected positions for political retribution, and they are forgetting about the people that they're serving. So if my colleagues feel okay, and if these people in here feel okay with voting against youth jobs because of whatever personal malicious vendetta that they may have, what is your point of order?
First, Madam Chair, We haven't voted against it yet.
What rule has
We
been
ha-
broken?
Well, you're speaking to the motives of us voting. We have not voted.
Ms.
So
Burns,
you're-
Ms.
you're
Burns,
speak-
Ms.
Robert's
Burns, no one's
Rules
speaking to your motive.
43.21.
Ms. Burns, as I proceed, we're going to let their vote show if they stand with youth jobs. So I don't have to speak to anyone's motives. We're going to speak to what's going on. But when we have young people dying in the street, families that need extra money brought into the house, when we're talking about youth and their skills, when we don't come here talking about it, when we won't use our power to do something about it.